The 2025 Ka-175 arrives as one of the most talked-about rotary wing platforms of the year, not because it replaces a famous legacy model overnight, but because it quietly redefines what a modern light-to-medium multirole helicopter can be in an era shaped by digital warfare, unmanned teaming, and cost-efficient modernization. Designed around the idea that flexibility is more valuable than raw size or brute force, the Ka-175 represents a shift towards smarter systems, cleaner aerodynamics, and a mission philosophy that allows one airframe to adapt rapidly to very different operational demands. At first glance, the Ka-175 clearly carries forward the recognizable Kamov design language, especially the emphasis on compact dimensions and efficient use of internal volume. The airframe is engineered to remain small enough for operations from confined areas, including urban zones, mountain clearings, naval decks, and forward operating bases with minimal infrastructure. This compactness is not accidental. It is a deliberate response to modern operational realities where survivability often depends on avoiding detection rather than overpowering threats. The fuselage uses a new generation of composite materials, reducing overall weight while increasing resistance to fatigue, corrosion, and small-caliber damage. These materials also contribute to a lower radar and infrared signature, an increasingly important factor even for helicopters that are not intended for deep strike roles. One of the defining features of the Ka-175 remains the coaxial rotor system, refined further for 2025. This configuration eliminates the need for a tail rotor, improving safety during low-altitude maneuvers and allowing more power to be directed into lift and forward motion. Engineers focused heavily on noise reduction this time, reshaping rotor blades and introducing advanced vibration dampening systems. The result is a helicopter that is noticeably quieter than previous generations, especially during cruise and loiter phases. This acoustic reduction benefits both military and civilian missions, from reconnaissance and patrol work to disaster response and medical evacuation. Powering the Ka-175 is a new generation turboshaft engine optimized for efficiency across a wide range of climates. Whether operating in hot desert conditions, humid coastal regions, or high-altitude mountainous terrain, the engine management system automatically adjusts performance parameters to maintain stable output. This adaptability significantly reduces pilot workload and enhances safety during demanding missions. Fuel efficiency has also been improved, extending operational range and endurance without the need for additional external tanks. For operators, this translates directly into lower operating costs and greater mission flexibility. The cockpit of the 2025 Ka-175 reflects a complete embrace of digital integration. Gone are the cluttered analog panels of older helicopters. Instead, pilots are greeted by a fully glass cockpit featuring large multifunction displays, intuitive touch interfaces, and customizable layouts. These displays integrate flight data, navigation, sensor feeds, and mission systems into a single coherent picture. Artificial intelligence-assisted flight management tools help monitor aircraft health, predict maintenance needs, and suggest optimal flight profiles based on mission objectives and environmental conditions. This doesn't replace the pilot's authority, but it acts as a highly capable digital co-pilot, constantly analyzing data in the background. Situational awareness is further enhanced through a helmet-mounted display system that projects critical information directly into the pilot's field of view. This includes navigation cues, threat warnings, and targeting data when applicable. By reducing the need to look down at cockpit screens, the system improves reaction time and reduces fatigue during long missions. For night and adverse weather operations, the Ka-175 integrates next-generation electro-optical and infrared sensors, allowing crews to operate confidently in conditions that would have grounded older platforms. The Ka-175 is designed from the outset as a true multirole helicopter. In transport configuration, it can carry a small team of personnel or a meaningful payload of supplies, making it ideal for logistics support, special operations insertion, or humanitarian missions. The cabin layout is modular, allowing rapid reconfiguration between roles. Seats can be removed, medical equipment installed, or mission consoles added with minimal downtime. This modularity is a key selling point, especially for operators who need one aircraft type to fulfill many different roles due to budget or fleet size constraints. In surveillance and reconnaissance missions, the Ka-175 excels thanks to its sensor suite and data link capabilities. Real-time video and sensor data can be transmitted directly to ground stations or other aircraft, creating a shared operational picture. The helicopter can also act as a command and control node, coordinating unmanned aerial vehicles in the area. This manned-unmanned teaming concept allows the Ka-175 to extend its reach without exposing the helicopter itself to unnecessary risk. Drones can scout ahead, monitor wide areas, or focus on specific points of interest, all while being controlled or supervised from the Ka-175. For security and defense roles, the Ka-175 supports a range of defensive and limited offensive systems, depending on configuration and operator requirements. These include lightweight weapon mounts, defensive countermeasure systems, and electronic warfare options designed to increase survivability rather than maximize firepower. The emphasis here is on self-protection and deterrence, not heavy attack. This aligns with the Ka-175's role as a versatile platform that can operate close to friendly forces or civilian populations where precision and restraint are essential. Maintenance and life cycle management were clearly major priorities during development. The Ka-175 incorporates a health and usage monitoring system that continuously tracks the condition of critical components. Data collected during each flight is analyzed to predict wear and schedule maintenance before failures occur. This predictive approach reduces downtime, lowers long-term costs, and improves fleet availability. Many components are designed for quick replacement, and access panels are strategically placed to minimize time spent on routine inspections. Another important aspect of the 2025 update is digital connectivity. The Ka-175 is built to integrate seamlessly into modern network-centric environments. Secure communication systems allow encrypted voice and data exchange with ground forces, naval units, and other aircraft. Software-defined radios enable compatibility with a wide range of communication standards, ensuring the helicopter remains relevant as technology evolves. Updates to avionics and mission systems can often be applied through software upgrades rather than expensive hardware replacements, extending the platform's service life. Environmental considerations also play a role in the Ka-175's design philosophy. Improved engine efficiency and aerodynamic refinements reduce fuel consumption and emissions. Noise reduction measures not only benefit tactical operations but also make the helicopter more suitable for civilian and dual-use missions in populated areas. This broadens its appeal to government agencies involved in border patrol, search and rescue, firefighting coordination, and disaster response. From a pilot's perspective, the Ka-175 is designed to be forgiving yet capable. Advanced flight control systems provide stability augmentation while preserving the responsive handling characteristics that Kamov helicopters are known for. Training requirements are reduced thanks to intuitive controls and extensive simulator support. This is particularly valuable for operators transitioning from older platforms or integrating new pilots into the fleet quickly. Strategically, the Ka-175 fits neatly into the current trend toward smaller, smarter, and more connected aircraft. Rather than relying on a few highly specialized platforms, many operators now prefer versatile systems that can be adapted as missions change. The Ka-175 embodies this philosophy by offering a balanced combination of performance, technology, and affordability. It is not designed to replace heavy attack helicopters or large transport aircraft, but to complement them by filling gaps where speed, agility, and adaptability matter most. In real-world scenarios, this means the Ka-175 could be deployed for border surveillance one day, medical evacuation the next, and command support for joint operations shortly after. Its ability to switch roles quickly reduces the logistical burden on operators and increases overall mission readiness. This flexibility is especially important in regions where security challenges, natural disasters, and humanitarian needs can overlap unpredictably. Looking ahead, the 2025 Ka-175 also serves as a platform for future growth. Its open architecture avionics and modular systems make it well suited for upgrades as new sensors, communication technologies, and autonomous features become available. There is clear potential for deeper integration with unmanned systems, enhanced artificial intelligence assistance, and even alternative propulsion technologies in the longer term. By designing the Ka-175 with this evolution in mind, developers ensure that it remains relevant well beyond its initial introduction. In summary, the 2025 Ka-175 is less about dramatic visual changes and more about intelligent refinement. It represents a thoughtful response to the demands of modern operations, where versatility, connectivity, and efficiency are just as important as raw performance. By combining a compact and efficient airframe with advanced digital systems and a truly modular mission approach, the Ka-175 positions itself as a highly adaptable helicopter for a wide range of users. It's a platform designed not just for today's missions, but for the unpredictable challenges of tomorrow, offering operators a reliable, flexible, and future-ready solution in an increasingly complex operational landscape.